Hello everyone and welcome to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk, you know it. What's up people, what's up, what's up, what's up? So, where are we? We are at Södermalm, as you may or not have discovered by now. So basically we are quite close to Miyabuka Plaza. Björn's Trädgård is behind us, and the skate park, and even the metro station is behind us, but we're walking in the other direction for a change, because usually we walk to Södra Station and all that kind of stuff, but now let's walk that way and let's see what we can find. Here we've got some well-known pubs here on Söder. We got Swedish Dutch. Behind us we have Kvarnen, which means like the windmill, a pub that's been there since or restaurant since 1908. And here we even have Carmen on the corner. So it's some nice places here to go out and have a drink, and those pubs have reasonable prices as well, so it's not like super expensive. So what do we got here? Östgötagatan. You know what, let's go in here a little bit. Östgötagatan. Let's just zigzag around the neighborhood and see what we can find. Oh, and every time I pass here I see the falafel place there. I once saw a YouTube video and had the top 10 best falafel places in Sweden, and this one here was number 1 or number 2 or something. So every time I'm here I'm like, oh, I gotta try the falafel, but I'm always too early. So let's see. Oh, what kind of building is this? Check that out. That looks pretty cool. The Grand Musabaka Smart Club. What is that? A smart club? Does that mean you have to be smart to become a member? I don't know, that sounds weird. That sounds a bit weird. There's a bit of traffic here. Let's try to go away from traffic. I don't like that. This is Kapellgränd. Yes, let's go in there. Let's go in here. Ah, okay, nice. Away from the traffic. A typical Södermalm walk this. I know you all love Södermalm, so do I. I never get enough of it. More Södermalm. Oh, and suddenly we got this cool wooden building in between. I don't know, like a trivia question for the loyal viewers. Can you all remember what Olof told us about some of the mirrors you see on Södermalm next to the windows? Like small mirrors that people have on their windows, and what they were used for. Little trivia question. Okay, so here we've got the big church. Let's not go there, let's go in here. So, how's everyone doing in the chat, gang? Yesterday I did a bit of a shorter live video because of lack of time, and also started an hour late, so it was a bit messy. Sorry about that, folks. But yeah, I do what I can. What's in here? Secret garden. Oh, it's probably school or something. No school. Yeah, it is a preschool over there. So let's see, where am I going now? Because you know how I roll. I go one block to the left or to the right and I'm confused. So what is this called for the map people? Katarina Västra Kyrkogatan. Okay, cool. So what happens if I go to the right here? Tricky. Yeah, let's go in here. It's nice everywhere here in Södermalm, so you know. Right. I just love the difference between the stone and the wooden buildings. It's so nice. So let's go to the left here. Back on Östgötagatan. I basically just went around the block, passing restaurant Carmen again. Well, it is called a restaurant, but I wouldn't I wouldn't order any food there. It's a drinking place, and a very affordable beers. So a lot of young people go there before they go out and party. So first they have a few beers there, and then they go on to a different place. Ooh, Ben & Jerry's ice cream. I could have an ice cream now, to be honest. Kind of feel like it. You know what they say, an ice cream a day keep the doctor away. No one says that, but I'm still feeling like an ice cream. Thank you. I would say when it's summer, it's almost a general rule that you need an ice cream every day. That's my philosophy. I'll walk it off, no worries. Kebabistan. Istan means like in the city. Oh, nice. Some antique shop around across the street. It's funny, I haven't been much at all on this street. It is still one of the main streets here, but I rarely walk it. Husets öl. It's funny because they usually say house wine, but not beer of the house. You don't really hear that often. So this is Folkungagatan. So you can see it, this is Folkungagrillen, Folkungagodis and Tobak. Here we got the park. And yes, some Max commercial. Yo, let's go. Oh, I'm in a ridiculously good mood again today. I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling the vibe, folks. I hope you're feeling it too. I just love summer. I just love it. Can't get enough of it. I literally enjoy every single day between May and like third week of September, like everything in between. So nice. And I love it in September when the light gets so beautiful. You know, when the sun goes a bit lower, and it's just lovely. Okay, Folkunga Pizzeria. I've noticed that lately I haven't been pointing out pizzerias and sushi so much anymore. I don't know what the deal is there. Maybe because they're everywhere, and in the end I'm like, okay. They get it, there's pizzerias. Det finns hopp, says on the sign. There's hope. So probably, okay, is this a good idea, people just crossing the street here? Yeah, why not? Let's just do it. Just want to show this nice building here. Oh, I love this tree. Folkunga kyrkan. I would say this is maybe the last or one of the last churches I've never pointed out on Södermalm. Folkunga kyrkan. Yeah, and here's the sign that says there's hope. There's always hope, folks. Always. Vill du utforska kristen tro? It's like, do you want to do some research on the Christian beliefs? No thank you. No thank you. I'm good. So where am I going? This way, okay. Let's go here. No. No, I'm going that way. Or? Oh, I can't decide. Can't decide. Come on, green, green, green. Tekniktillbehör. Oh, it's like a mobile repair shop. That's the thing with, I don't know how it is in your country, but in Sweden repairing a mobile is so expensive. I guess it's the same everywhere because these new devices, you know, the newer Android and iPhones and things like that, they're so high tech and their screens are so expensive to replace that you might as well just almost buy a new phone, right? Like the newest iPhones to repair the screen is like 2,000-3,000 crowns Swedish, $200-300. So yeah, you might as well buy one of the not newer versions new, or even second hand, and it's like cheaper. So yeah, it's always a tricky decision. Will I fix my smartphone, yes or no? Speaking of smartphones, I'm saving up for a new one. Because this one I've been filming with every single day for like 450 days in a row. And I have some small cracks on it, and it just, the battery like charges out really fast. So yeah, if you want to send over a coffee, you're more than welcome. If you're wondering, Ko-fi, what do you mean? It's like a way of showing support to the channel. If you go into the description, you have a link to Ko-fi, and you can digitally buy me a coffee, which is like $3 or more, of course, but yeah. So I can save up for a new phone. That would be nice. Let's go this way. Then Stinas Gata. Oh, this is one of those boxes again where you can have post delivered. That's nice. And another pizzeria. Pizzeria corner. Italian pizzas and American pizzas. And surprise! Another pizzeria just across the street. Pizzas everywhere. This is not so weird. There's a lot of pizzerias here. I mean, first of all, there's a lot of people living here. There's a lot of people with some money living here. And all the tourists are coming here. And it's the going out area of Stockholm. So, yeah. To make a long story short, there's a lot of customers here. So yeah, a lot of restaurants. Not just fast food, but also more like smaller, more exclusive places and expensive places as well. There's a bit of everything. So this is Södermalm, also one of the longer streets here on Södermalm. It goes like all the way to that side. Let's just keep on going here. As usual, I don't really have a plan except for cruise around on Södermalm, which is, of all the things, my favorite thing to do. And it's weird because I've done here like 40-50 walks, but every time I still find new routes and exciting places to talk about. Nice. Some cafe. Oh yes, just for the sake of the balance, there's the sushi. Well, I got the sun in my face. It is about, I'm not really sure, but it feels like it's about 21-22 degrees. Super comfortable, nice and sunny. No wind whatsoever, so beautiful, beautiful day. Oh, this is Bondegatan here. Bonde means farmer, so it's like farmer street. Ah, did I end up at New Torget? Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's funny. I wasn't actually planning to go to New Torget. That was a nice guy. He was like, "Hey man, what's up?" Chilling in his probably lunch break or whatever. All right, I'm at New Torget. I wasn't supposed to go here, so I will take a right somewhere here. I didn't know I walked this far. Mexican restaurant. I love Mexican food, people. What about you? Well, I mean, I've never been to Mexico, so it's probably not the real deal that I'm eating. It's probably more the Americanized version of Mexican food, but just in general, you know, the tacos and the tortillas and all that stuff. Love it. And beans. I love beans too. And the salsas, you know, the guacamole and whatever it's called. So nice. But even really simple dishes like rice and beans, I love it. I love simple food. As long as you get the right, you know, spices and herbs on it. So tasty. Because in general, in Swedish kitchen, Swedish cuisine, we just have like salt and pepper. It's not like spicy stuff and advanced. You know, it's a lot of potatoes, fish. It's also tasty, but yeah, I don't mind a bit of Asian or African flavor or things like that. So it basically tastes more. That's the thing. All right, let's go in here. This is New Torgsgatan. Also one of those summer streets. Like, it's a bit tricky. If you take an Uber or taxi in this area, they usually get confused because some of these streets are available on Google Maps, so in their computer, but they can't drive here. It's closed off for traffic sometimes, especially on like Friday, Saturday night when it's full with people standing here, you know, having beers, smoking cigarettes, whatever they do. So oh, there we've got Metro Bar Restaurant. Quite a nice place if you want to watch some football game and just have a beer, a hamburger. Cool, really recommend it. It's a chain, so there's like 4 or 5 different ones in Stockholm here. Oh, we got Skrapan over there. Skrapan, which is like the highest skyscraper of Södermalm, I believe so, at least. Such a typical sound, isn't it? I mean, imagine if you work with this. Like, you hear this all freaking day in the building site. All right, it's getting worse. Now the fire brigade is also showing up. What's happening? All right, a fire somewhere. Right, there's a little park here. That's nice. I don't think I've ever been in this park. Cool. Oh, there's a little gelato ice cream booth in there in the middle. I don't know if you can see it. I'll walk closer. Nice little park. Oh, it's they're growing some, what is it? Is this sunflower? Oh, maybe. some rhubarb and some other things. Oh, do you hear the birds? Oh, they're also sitting there on the balcony flying. I think they have a nest up there and then they fly like to the tree. Oh, like a ping pong table tennis. I think this is what I mean, like a little kiosk, as we call it in Swedish. Gelato caput mundi. Cool, cool. See, again a sign that Daniel gotta get an ice cream anytime soon. Maybe I'll have it at the square back at Miyabuka Plaza. Well, I go on my way back to what's it called? Södra Station. So nice that we got to the point where it's really summer. You just work. It's like shorts all the way to September now. So nice. Like, it's so weird because when I wear shorts for like 3 months in a row, and then when the day comes in like September, where I gotta go back to trousers, you know, like jeans or whatever, then it feels so uncomfortable. It feels like tight and I don't know, weird. I remember, like, I have an uncle in Brisbane. Well, actually, it's more my dad's cousin or something. Anyway, I have relatives in Australia and Brisbane, and you know, in Brisbane it's like 30 degrees all year round, whatever. So my uncle, he said, like, except for official things like weddings or birthday parties or some work things where you had to wear jeans, like, he was wearing shorts for like 25 years straight. That must feel so weird if you switch to long pants then. It's like, I mean, I already have that after 3 months. Imagine for years. Just flip-flops and t-shirt and oh, it's lovely. Sounds good to me. That's my type of weather. And it's also more of it's a freedom thing, right? So it's not that I mind wearing a jacket or anything. It's more like, you know, it takes time. You know, in the winter you have to wear a beanie, you have to wear mittens. Oh, I haven't said the word mittens in a while. You know what I mean? Like, it's better just to walk out and do your thing. I'm really enjoying this walk. Only thing is missing is an ice cream. So, where shall I go? Where shall I go? Let's go straight ahead. On Södermalm. Oh yeah, now I know where I end up. Absolutely perfect. We'll end up on the main street, Götgatan, and then I take a right. And så småningom, as we say in Swedish, I will be back where I started. A nice little circle around Södermalm in Stockholm. Bamboo garden. Like, Chinese restaurants isn't a massive thing in Sweden. I mean, we do have some, but it's not like every suburb has like 3 of them. You know what I mean? It's not like it's more Thai food, Japanese food nowadays. Yeah. So Chinese, it does exist, but it's not massive. I also don't have the idea that we have a lot of Chinese immigrants here. You do see a few here and there, some coming for work, you know, in IT and things like that, but I don't have the idea we have a massive Chinese population here. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they're like somewhere grouped in certain areas, or I'm not sure. But Stockholm is very international, so there's always people from everywhere. So I think, like, in general you could say that there's Swedish culture and there's Stockholm culture, and those are not necessarily the same. But I guess it's the same in many countries. Like the capital has like a culture on its own, heavily influenced by all the immigrants, the expats, or whatever you want to call them, which is nice. It gives it more vibrant and international feeling, you know, more food and etc, etc. So we're back at Götgatan. Oh, perfect. 26 minutes of filming. I did it again. I remember when I started my channel, I thought 15 minutes was a good length. 15 minutes is nothing. You can do, like yesterday I did a 25-minute live stream. Oh, that was too short. Completely aware of it. Like live streams must be an hour, or I shouldn't even do them, but yeah, I started an hour too late, so. Okay, Skrapan at the back. Let's go here. Like, I think the loyal fans of the channel, they could probably walk around Södermalm with their eye closed without ever been to Stockholm. Like, okay, let me know, chat gang, like, how well do you think you know Stockholm? Because if you've seen 100 or 200 of my walks, which I know many of you have, many have even seen all of them. That sounds a bit surreal, but anyway, like, if you've seen all my walks, then you know Stockholm so well, I promise you. Because there's not much more to see than what I show you, I guess, in the city at least. I mean, the suburbs are never ending, but suburbs I haven't even done half. Well, I mean, I've touched on a lot of suburbs, but not really, like, you know, properly. I usually, when I go to a suburb, I usually just go around like the metro station, whatever, in a little circle. But of course every suburb has so many. I could do 10 walks in each suburb. I mean, if you can do 50 on Södermalm, you can also do 10 on the suburb. It's just maybe less interesting. I mean, that's a different thing, but yeah. Scandinavia, where all the tourists end up usually booking, because it's so convenient here, right, in the heart of Södermalm. Not sure how expensive it is, but I actually do know, because I think I had a friend that stayed there. Oh, it's green. Let's go over. Let's go to Miyabuka Plaza, because you know what? Daniel's getting an ice cream. Oh yeah. Ice cream, where are you? Oh, I see the ice cream. Oh, festligt. There's some flags here. Festligt, it means like party-ish. Festligt. Word of the day, people. Festligt. All the way in the end. Or they have some Greek fast food. I heard this is good stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go this way. That's a perfect spot to round up today's video with an ice cream. Svensk glass av goda råvaror och äkta kärlek sedan 1977. It means Swedish ice cream made of great ingredients and real love since 1977. It's all about the love, people. Alright, thank you for watching. I give you a thumbs up, and I hope you guys give me a thumbs up as well. I see you all tomorrow on a new adventure, and take care. Bye bye.